Sorry, I'm already going off tangents.
That is so awkward. To what?
YouTube Rewind 2008.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You see that guy right there? Well, that guy is actually me. And I bet you're wondering how I got here. Well, let me tell you a story. Yo, what is up, everybody? I am Legend, and yes, that actually did happen. I'll get into that a little bit later in the video, but as you probably can see, December has been an incredible month for me, and 2019 has been a very explosive year for me and this channel. There have been so many things happening, so much exposure in different places, from different companies to different channels, different people, just recognizing finally that I exist on this platform as a creator and a musician. And while a lot of it is just like little mentions here and there, or little plugs here and there, like the rewind and everything, it's still to me a sign of things to come in 2020, a year that I am very excited for. And I just have this feeling deep down, this was a transitional year, 2019, and 2020 is going to be greater than this year ever was. Like, this is going to be huge. So I thought it would be really cool to do a YouTube Rewind 2019 Legends edition. That is to basically go back over the year and review all of the favorite moments that I have, that you guys have. Just take it back, review the year, something I've never done before, but I think it would be interesting to kind of just go over all the accomplishments and everything. So here are my top 10 most legendary moments of 2019, suggested by my subscribers and myself as well. Starting off with number 10, Don't Stop Believing in You.
It seems as if every new year that comes, I somehow always end up standing at the edge of this cliff.
Like, it's so dramatic, but I love doing dramatic things with my channel. Just kind of playing into the whole cinematic aspect of my aesthetic, you know. That's what I wanted to do here, and this is what sparked a lot of my traveling musician. I mean, I've been traveling for a long time, but I wanted to step outside of the studio and show people that I want to do more than just be inside of a studio telling you how to make beats and how to make songs and things like that.
In 2017, I lost myself.
This is when I just got drunk all the time.
But 2018,
it's just crazy to think where I've come from. Not saying that these weren't good times in my life, because I was definitely having fun meeting people and traveling and stuff, but you can clearly see I was in a different headspace. I was very lonely. Sometimes I still am, but I was just drinking all the time and in a way depressed. I'm coming out on the other end of that, and I'm focused on the end result, the end goal.
will we be able to say that at least we tried?
Best part right here. Such a dramatic video, man. One of my favorite videos, honestly, that I filmed in this year. Next up, I want to go to one of the least popular videos on the channel. I mean, it's still got a lot of likes, but I think it's one of my most disliked videos, at least initially. And this is one called You Will Never Be a Famous Musician. It is a clear sign that people were not paying attention to what I was saying in the video. Let's review it. Your plans to be a famous artist, producer, or musician are useless. Yikes. Listen to me. You will never be famous. Think about it. And they stopped it right there and didn't watch the rest of the video. Some of them told me I did not watch the rest of the video because of that. But again, people don't want to hear that kind of stuff. So, you know, they want to hear, yeah, if you just work hard and pursue your dreams, you can do anything, which is true. But at the same time, life has different plans for everybody. And I think a lot of people don't want to accept that fact. And that's why this video is one of my most controversial videos on this channel. I say the complete opposite in the video, actually. I tell people to chase their dreams. I'm not saying don't have hope. You must have hope. You must believe in yourself, but I'm not saying don't have hope. Number 8, I'm going to take it to one of the 8 wonders of the world. Yes, that is correct. The Great Wall of China, which just happened recently. One of the best moments that I've had on this channel. And as a traveler, as a musician, let's see. I climbed 3,410 feet high just to get inspired to write a song, and it was well worth it. Look at that. So this is part of the Traveling Musician series, which, as you guys can see, does not do very well with the views because people want tutorials. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is where I'm going. Anyway, yeah, so this is my best friend right here, Sarah. We planned this trip super last minute. And it was an amazing trip, though. So dope to have gone to China and experience all these things and the culture and everything around it. A lot of people have a lot of bad things to say about China, but it was honestly one of the best places I've ever been, scenery wise.
If you ever needed someone to hear you cry, I'd walk 1,000 miles to the limit through the fire for you. Don't waste your tears for a man who's just not here.
Yeah, so this song is actually one that I'm working on. This is not the actual music for the song. That's still something that I have to produce, but I did write a song. I started it here at the Great Wall. I finished it on the subway in Shanghai, and just these moments, man, this is awesome. I love stuff like this. Number 7, another part of the Traveling Musician, when I wrote and finished my album in Poland, rebranding, if you will, this whole statement of where I am now. Let's take a look. I was playing this sample, and then when I hit that, the pigeons all flew towards me like going crazy. Right here. And it's funny because like as soon as I started playing the music, that's when they started gathering around me. It felt like some real Disney Channel type stuff, you know, them cartoons where they got the flute playing and the animals follow you and all that stuff. It was funny. And then the actual song.
Don't mislead.
This is actually my hostel. My bed was up here on the top left side. This was after all my roommates left. I wrote the song in here while I had the free time, the free space, set up my little studio here on the windowsill, which was a dope recording location. And I recorded this song here.
Just like a great kiss, I don't believe you got that fino grana kind of taste.
Number 6. This one has made the list purely because of its success when I first launched the video. 5 apps for musicians. It was such an amazing video that allowed a lot of people to find this channel this year. 354,458 views since April. This video allowed a lot of people to find my channel. I have got 10,000 subscribers from this video alone. 10,000 subscribers. Number 5 is actually not a video, but it is something that happened on the channel recently. Isotope, which is a plugin company, very big plugin company, featured me in their email blast to all of their customers because I made a video on the Spire, and it's crazy. I was featured in an Isotope email. I got an email from Isotope because I have some of their plugins. And I checked this email, said stay creative with Spire Studio. I clicked the email and I see my own face in the email. This went out to everybody who owns Isotope plugins and is on their mailing list, which is insane to me. So that was a pretty dope moment of 2019. Number 4, we're going to take it to VidCon because this is definitely in my top 5. I would be going to the Studio 71 party, the most exclusive party in the creator history at VidCon. I snuck inside, I made it in, and I saw all kinds of people. So let's take a look at that. Studio 71, just to see what's gonna happen, because obviously we're not invited to this party, but we're just gonna go. I don't know how I got in here, but we got in here. I'm very happy. I can see us everyone party. So sick, man.
Slow down.
So here's the.
After 2 hours, he's finally in.
Finally.
2 plus 1.
This girl was very beautiful, by the way. And this is the TicToc Party. This is where we saw Tana, and David Dobrik was outside with his little gold wing Tesla or something like that. This is also where I met Sarah, Sarah the instrumentalist, Sarah 2 Ill. Met up with another fellow musician who actually I've used some of your beats from Epidemic Sound in my vlogs.
Oh, really?
So that's, yeah.
That's what's up. What's up,
I don't like the way I color correct. I look like a doggone tomato right here. Now, number 3, I would put as number 1, but because I achieved some pretty big things this year, I bumped it down to number 3, and that is basically releasing my album Ouroboros. This is also one of my favorite videos. I like to do these like documentary style behind the scenes videos of my songs, and this is something that I hopefully plan to do more of in 2020, to show not only like a tutorial type video, like making a song or whatever. I really enjoy this kind of content because it allows me to still be creative and not have to teach, but to create. You post so many tutorials and so many teachings and all that stuff, you realize that you haven't actually created something in a long time, and it's not good. So that's another reason why I want to focus 2020 on just creation of what I like, and less on tutorials and less on teaching. Number 2, going on tour with Patti Labelle.
I saw them 4 balconies, right, and they were all full, and then I saw the crowd, just how diverse it is. Even in Newark, it was still a very diverse crowd. But I tell you, I didn't see the second, the third, or the fourth. I only felt what was right in front of me, but I felt the energy from the entire room on me. Yeah. And I felt a breakthrough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you could just...
Oh, look at my hair, man. I need a haircut.
Love you guys. See you in a minute.
Be safe, man.
I will. Y'all too.
It was a really fun experience, and just being able to meet a legendary artist. Again, I don't have the footage that I can show because I don't have permission to show it, but it was a really dope experience. That's all I can say, really. And of course, you knew it was coming. Number 1, the YouTube Rewind, which ties into me being featured in an H3 video and the number 1 most subscribed YouTuber on YouTube in his video, 100 million subscribers, PewDiePie. Let's check it out.
Awkward to watch.
YouTube Rewind 2018.
Boom. And then he pauses the screen on my face, which is so stupid, but it's so awesome that they're looking at me right now. I was number 1 trending on the Rewind, which is dope. It's just so sick. But then...
sorry, I'm already going off tangents.
That is so awkward to watch.
YouTube Rewind 2018.
Right there. Oh my gosh.
That is so awkward to watch.
YouTube Rewind 2018.
Boom. Look at that. This dude is looking at... Again, it's very stupid. It's very dumb. But PewDiePie sees my face. He knows I exist officially on Earth now. Being featured in YouTube Rewind was probably the most exciting thing, even though it is a very short clip of me just holding my head like, oh my gosh, whatever, the typical YouTuber thing. But I'm in the video, and I'm in H3's video, I'm in James Marriott's video, I'm in PewDiePie's video, I'm in whoever else reacted to this Quiet, I think. Wow. I don't know what else to say. Basically, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching, as always. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Micro, say what's up, man. All right, guys.